In my attempt to recreate the virtual merchandising showroom, I visited the Blythe Funeral Home located in Greenwood, South Carolina. I was able to do this and spend ample time in the selection room because I work here, and it's given me a very good understanding of their ideas and marketing. My family also owns Bryce W. Herndon & Sons Funeral Home located in Walterboro, South Carolina, and I see many of the same types of models that we have here shown there. One thing that stands out about the selection room is that the Blythe Funeral Home is an Aurora dealer. All of the caskets shown in this showroom are of that brand because of the relationship they have only to market the Aurora brand in exchange for better, normal, wholesale pricing. The layout as you enter this room is one to follow a standard of piquing your interest as we enter by just showing off a few of the sample services. As we continue, we arrive at the arrangement office, where we will always discuss all of the aspects of the events to follow. Here is where we discuss what to expect in the next room, FTC requirements, funeral services and pricing, all before we continue into the casket selection room. As we enter the casket selection room, you can see what appears to be organized chaos. A most favorable way to make good, honest choices by a family in a time like this is to set things up so they flow from low prices to higher prices, introducing different gauges and woods along the way. As you'll notice, we start with economy and go more pricey, as we call them, the Blythe or Blythe way. As we enter the room, you'll notice that we are immediately drawn to the solid bronze at a cost of $13,460. The solid bronze, of course, is top of the line in both protection and cost. Showing this selection as the first one you see gives the families a sense of, oh my God, which is good because the process has now been started. Sequence of events that we have with our families is we start with the 20 gauge selection of caskets, which range from 1522 all the way up to 3223. One thing I do like about this arrangement is that they immediately show a princess stainless steel at 4846, which starts representing the average casket cost in this selection room. I feel it's a great use of price ranges to get the family seeing higher priced units before they get into the selection process. Another good use of space is to go ahead and show other options, such as the Virginia Rose, which is our hardwood, priced at $42.63. As we continue throughout both the selection room, the quality and the protection start to vary, and the family becomes very educated on what they can expect in these selections. Another good idea is to do a package deal. And as you notice, they will set a certain casket with a certain vault. Even though the combination packages shown in this selection room are one of more high quality, I believe that shows that we can provide all aspects of the selection process. Additionally, the family knows they don't have to go purchase these items additionally at a cemetery. In my attempt to recreate most of what we're seeing, we continue throughout the selection room, and you'll notice that the higher priced caskets are showcased, but more along comes the opportunity to educate the consumer on both the protection and quality of these particular caskets. There are, as you can see, more metals than hardwoods, and I'm not sure why, but I'm assuming that wood is wood and the family would only have to choose what color they want. As we continue deep into the part of the room where we get very creative for the marketing standpoints, we showcase things such as military and civil service with the opportunity to exchange the caps with different panels. We also showcase flags and other opportunities for your support of your service or military branch. We also have register books and thank you cards. We also have the vault selection display here as well, showing the family that the process is close to being over. The reason the vaults are the last thing we show is to make sure that the protection clause can be driven home. You know, the protection of the remains and the casket are only as good as the vault that they're placed in. Being both a funeral home and crematorium, we do have a separate room which has all of our cremation products. Here we showcase our urns, our urn vaults, and also some of our cremation jewelry and other opportunities to place cremated remains in. We also showcase our rental caskets and our cremation caskets. I have noticed that our oversized caskets are not shown in this room because it's just a matter of offering the right size. And due to the lack of space and not wanting to overwhelm the client, we've opted not to display the oversized caskets. In my opinion, this particular casket room or selection room has been set up just like I'd like to set up mine. It has a great selection, and in the selection, we are here to provide a very non-confronting manner, making it easy for families to see the products and make good decisions without feeling pressured.